don't know when I love you so. I hate, I love, or I hope so. The way into your heart, so full of loss and miss you, just smile to me. I don't know love, you look for me. You hate, you love, or you hope so. 'Cause love seems not so deep. A few of sunny seas take hold to make it up. I love, I sing in my heart. I love forever. I love, I still love you so. Not so far away, you're here with me now. Not so far away, you're here looking at me. Hello everyone, happy Friday. So good to see all of you on this live stream, on my live stream. So for those of you in Asia, Talk Asia is next. For the rest of you international correspondents right now, good evening, good afternoon, good morning everybody. It is Hanoi time. 8 o'clock, 8:30. I am in Hanoi. I'm so good to be here in this live stream, and it's so good to see all of you in this very, very first live stream of myself on this Ruby and the channel. So if you are here, just please tag your name, all of your informations. Please put it down in the live stream because it's a very important live stream that I want to send you today. So just comment and let me know that you can hear my voice, you can see me and comment me. So I know where you are. I know who you are and where you're from. So the very first thing that I want to say to you, it is the wish, a congratulations for a new 2022. And happy birthday, everyone, everybody in 2022. Hope that you got a happy day and happy new year. Okay, so good. Okay, I see some of my friends over here. Okay, thank you so very much for your attention. And well, the topic today that I'm gonna talk and discuss about, it is about from good to great. So if you can hear from good to great, so please just comment down from good to great. And I'm gonna in the talk show with Ruby ND or Ruby Ngok. She is the author of the book Master Your Growth. Master Your Growth. It is the book that record on her journey of doing business and being an inspiration to bring the very best of Vietnam to the world. And I just tell you a secret that now the book is on Amazon. So please just give us some comments so she can turn up very, very fast. I see Sean Su, I see Ruby and D here. Oh, Sangdo, how are you? Sangdo from Hanoi. Yes, yep. Oh, Sarah, yeah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Miss Samantha. All right. So everybody here is this is gonna be a very good live stream, so stay until the end of this live stream. Please stay tuned with us because we recorded and we're gonna give you a lot of interesting information about what is going on Master Your Growth. Okay, so I'm not gonna take long. All right, Ruby is gonna turns up very soon, so we can have a little conversations about from good to great. Oh, hi
Hello,
Ruby.
Ling. Good
Hello.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, all my friends all over the world and who see our live stream today. You are on Ruby Andy channel, and today we will share with you together with Linson Word about the topic good to great. It's one of the topic in the book Master Your Growth.
Ah,
Yeah. Hello, John. Nice to see you here. Yeah.
hello, John. John and Ding.
Mm-hmm. So I am in Saigon of Vietnam. Then it's quite cool today. It's okay, but so I know that you come from everywhere. Then please tell us where you come from and how's the weather in your side. Yeah, to start our talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah, over to you, Lynn.
Oh, good morning, my Princess Ruby and Ding Ngok. Okay. Good morning, John, Nifing. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Link, and my nickname is Sungwar. I'm here. I'm an international correspondent. I'm an inspirational entrepreneur, and I'm a business connector as well. And I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so very much for being here with us. Hi, John Knipping. Hi, Miss Samantha. Hi, Bella. Hi, everybody. Okay, we actually I met Ruby Gok over the past few months, and we're actually talking a lot about the journey for everybody to master their growth, and one of the very you know important step that we actually have to do is we have to go from good to great. That's it. So I want to ask the very first questions I want to ask Ruby is that what do you think about good, and what is good for you?
Yeah, that's a great question. Somebody don't know what is good, but to me, good is you treasure everything you have at the moment. Like even the air you can breathe is also you need to treasure and you feel good about the breathing. You see, in the pandemic time, people cannot breathe easily like before, right? Then now we are aware that we still have fresh air to breathe. That's why it's good enough for one. This is very simple example for all of you, easy to imagine about how good are you if you still breathing. Yeah, and beside that, everything you have in your life, you treasure it. Then you are good at the moment, at your level of your life.
Okay, beautiful. You are good at the moment in your life. Okay, so please just comment down something so that we know that you can hear us very clearly. I know that everybody is on the world is watching us. A lot of Vietnamese people, they actually, all over the world, all those corners, gonna see this live stream because Ruby and I actually conduct a lot of programs just to, reach our ability to the world, every corner of the world, because we know that there are a lot of excellent Vietnamese people living somewhere and they want to contribute something to Vietnam. And that's why, being good is being at the moment and be in the here and the now. Is it, Ruby?
Yes, that's correct. If you know you are here and now, then you are good enough. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so please, if you can hear something, just please comment down on the chat so I know that you are still there. And I know that you understand us. And we welcome all the questions that you have because you are talking with Ruby Andy, the author of the book Master Your Growth. It is a very, very big, journey of her. getting into the world, doing business, being, develop a relational network development all over the world. So, why don't you just, we're here for you and we want your questions, okay? Let me say, oh yeah, very impressive topic, Sarah say. Okay, thank you, Sarah, for that. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, everybody. If you could be here, stay with us and stay tuned because interesting questions is gonna come next. Okay. All right. So I think the other questions that I want to ask you is what is great? And
What is great? So this is very good question, and I would like to ask every of you how you define your great. Lynn, may I ask you first before I define by myself? What is the great to you?
I think like great is you good at the moment and you feel great. And great is that you great to be a happy man. You great to be success in your career. You great to have a lot of friendship. So
And how you
for me,
measure your
that's it.
great? How you measure
I
your great?
I
Is that
measure.
above here, or reach to the sky, or over your head, or what? Can you use your hand to measure how's your grade?
I actually measure my grade is something in front of my eyes. And
All
now
right.
at the moment I'm seeing you and that's it. And I'm happy. I feel great.
Okay, that's your definition. And some of the others, they think about the word great. They think that everything is good, but great is very big like this and up to the sky or over the head. They think that is great. But actually, to me, to define great in very simple way, how you can make you yourself from good to great. It great. It just a little bit higher than your good. For example, this is the good, and great. It's just here. Yeah, a little better than your good. We can call it great. And if you wanna make your life from good to great, then you just make it great every day by upgrade yourself. Maybe only 1% a day is your doing great enough. And if you want to make it great, then the great is raising every day like this. The great here, the good here, and then the good move up after a day, and then the break is here, then it's move up until sometimes that's your grade will be higher. Yeah, but at the first stage, just make your grade is a little better than your good at the moment.
Okay. Hello. If you still are here with us, please comment down something so I know that you are here. Wow. Thank you, Ruby. Like she actually has an excellent, concept of being good. So I hope that in this live stream, you guys got a clear visions of what is really good and what is really great from her, but nice experience and her excellent skills of showing her body language and hope you to understand that. So if you can get something, please just comment down. Oh, I see here I got a question from Sarah, like how do you get better every day?
Okay, that's a good question, and I like it because somebody don't know how to get better every day. Actually, it depends on how you wanna be better every day. For example, if you want to have a better health, then you just do exercise every day. And if you never exercised before, then just start the exercise from 5 minutes every day, and then if you want to be better from good to great, if you do it 5 minutes a day in a week, that is your good level. And if you want to make it better or make it great, then you increase every day 1 more minute. Yeah, and if your health is good enough, then you make from 5 to 10 minutes exercise every day and make it during another week. Then the next month you will make it every day 15 minutes exercise, and after 3 months every day 30-minute exercise. Then it's make it very very simple that you can do it. Yeah. Or even if you think about your mentally health, then if you never read a book before, then you start to read a book. It's from your good knowledge of never read a book, then be great by reading one page a day. Then the other day, just 2 page a day, and increase one more page a day, and do it consistently. Yeah, then you would get it from your good level to your own great level. You no need to compare with the others. You only need to compare with yourself yesterday. And if you are better than yourself yesterday, you are great.
All right,
Yeah,
beautiful. Well, actually, I've got a questions from Sean Su. He actually said that good to great is actually a journey of excellence, and actually, it is a very good questions. Can you please like explain more about the journey of excellence from good to great in your experience? Thank you, Sean.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sean, for the questions. Yes, somebody wanna be a excellence, but they don't know how to be excellence. And because I am lucky enough to attend the course of pattern of excellence, and I learned for that that if we practice every day to improve ourselves, only need to increase 1% a day, then we will be excellence after a year. It depends on what is your own purpose, but normally you can measure your own different um, after 1 year. Then you see your picture is much different. Even you compare yourself in the health or mentally health, physical health or mentally health, you will feel the difference after you practice to increase yourself only 1% a day, from your good level to great level every day.
Okay, from good to great level every day. Excellent. So if you're
Mhm.
still here with me, so please just comment down something that I know that you are still, with me. You are still, listen to our conversations about good to great. From good to great. Everybody now, I hope that you guys got a clear visions of what is good, what is great, and the distance between good and great. So please comment down so I know that you are here, you are still with us and listening to our little conversations between from good to great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, Mike Huang. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bella. Everybody's. This is Talk Asia talk. Like we're actually talking in Asia. So please just put down the concept from good to great into an Asian context with your experience.
Huh?
Ruby, can you hear me? We actually there is a question saying that we should put the from good to great in Asian context environment because I know that you have been traveling around the world and
Yes.
the start of the great is you go with BNI. So now if you put it in Asian context, just tell us more about that.
Actually, good to great in everywhere is the same if you understand well enough how is your great and how great you want to be. Yeah, and sometimes in Western culture, they encourage and empower you to be great every day. Then it's easier for you to make yourself better every day. But in Asia culture, people live in different culture, and they not empower people enough to be better every day and just live the daily life like normal like this. Then nowadays we have like online, and we can see all information all over the world. Even you not travel to the other country, but you can watch it on internet or on the television, that how the other country do, how the Western culture make themselves great. And normally Western people always proud about their grade. Yeah, but Asian people is more humble. They keep their grade inside and they show it the other way. But actually, it's just different about how to show your grade. But everybody is the same if they understand well enough about how good they are and how great they want to be.
Okay, thank you for a very simple explanations. Humble in the brain. If you're still with us, please just comment down. Humble in the brain. Humble in the brain. Please just stay with us because this journey, Master Your Crow, is actually a lifelong journey, and we are here for you because we actually been working, with each other for 5 days continuously to understand more about this kind of distance between from good to great. So please comment down humble in the brain if you are here with us. And if you got any questions, feel free to comment down. Our conversation actually talking, we extract one of the chapter from Master Your Growth, the book by Ruby Andy, and it's now on Amazon. If you take care of it, if you are really want to read this book, Amazon, yeah, it's both English version and Vietnamese version. Wow. Just please, you know, I want to show you here is the very, very interesting book that I'm reading as well. And please, okay, she is gone now. We're reaching the world with the book Master Your Growth. So if you are here with us, if you got any questions, feel free to comment down because we're here for you. Just to let you know a little bit about Ruby, she is now a trainee for teen. She conduct a lot of programs like MetaMind and Meta Life Learning because she acknowledge the fulfillment, the prosperity, and the success of how you can learn, you can master your growth, and live a happy life until the end of your life. Okay. Oh, I see a lot of congratulations your from our audience. Thank you,
And
Bella, for that. Yeah.
thanks.
Yep. Well,
Okay,
so good.
may I share a quote from my English version?
Yeah.
It's 11, the chapter 11 from English version is on the page of 55. And the quote I use in this chapter is leaders who are humble but driven to do what's best for the organization is a short definition of how good to great. Yeah, leaders who are humble. Like if you are leaders, you show yourself very humble. But the stronger is inside is driven to do what's best for the organization. Yeah, it's the perspective of the organization. Because the character that I mentioned on this chapter is the CEO of BNI globally. So he control over 80 countries all over the world, and how he made BNI from good to great. Before he handled BNI from BNI at that moment around 60 country or something like that. But once he jumped in and he made everything from good to great, everybody at that moment already feel BNI is so good for them. But once Graham Miller is the CEO of BNI, jumped in the organization, and by the way he lead the organization, he make BNI from good to great. And nowadays, BNI is much greater than before after his 7 years as a CEO of BNI globally. Yeah,
Okay.
but the way he lead the organization is very humble. Once you hear he talk on the stage, he's very humble, but he show his desire to make the organization great for all entrepreneurs all over the world, how to use BNI more effectively to grow their own business while networking with BNI.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I learned from him, and I mentioned on this chapter is the chapter 11. You can read the in the Vietnamese version or even in English version about this story, and it's really inspired me how to make my life from good to great, not only in business but also in my own personal life.
all right. If you can hear Ruby clearly, please comment down something. Okay. So my keyword is BNI. So please, if you can hear me, you also can comment down BNI. That's a very key word to understand Ruby's story. Thank you, beautiful Ruby and Dee. Everybody, if you're still here with me, please just comment down something or release your heart, release your like, give us some love, give us some like, everything. So I know that you are here and you still on the show. Master your growth from good to great. Please just comment down something. Well, let me see. Anybody got any questions for Ruby? Um, we're here. We're here to just want to share with you our perspectives to the world. So we highly recommend you to have some questions because we're talking about from good to great. And Ruby actually mentioned a lot about BNI. So please comment down BNI because she used to be the president of BNI in Vietnam for 3 chapters. So she masters the business skills in how to develop a relational network development, which is the very massive program that she is doing at the moment, just to bring her book, but also her business leadership skills to the world. Everybody, okay. Please just give us a lot of love, a lot of like, or comment down. Thank you so very much. Ruby, just go back to our top of good to great.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you're actually talking a lot about Graham, Will Miller in this book, and how he developed the BNI, you know, business development. So, what do you think? What do you measure the success or the key performance indicators of BNI in Vietnam? Do you think it is a good organization?
Yeah, actually, Ram Wamela is the CEO of BNI Global, and I'm so proud to be their member during over 10 years. And BNI in Vietnam growing very fast. BNI Vietnam, we learn from BNI globally, and we are one of the country growing very fast during pandemic time. You see, pandemic time is very challenge for some country. The member is dropped in some country, but you know how Vietnam growing up. But because Vietnam have the mindset of good to great, then BNI Vietnam already grow from good to great. They are growing very fast during 2 years of pandemic. And one of the good example for the other country all over the world. And by the way of leading of Ram Wamela, he empower all the country, especially national directors of each country, grow their members. Because once you be BNI members, your business grows in the correct way if you learn enough. Because they have 7 core values, and one of the core values is lifelong learning. And they have all equip modern equip for the entrepreneur learn more from that, and not only learn more knowledge, but they also have environment for the entrepreneur practice their own knowledge and experience in BNI environment, not only in the country that they stay, but they can expand globally and easy to communicate globally, networking globally. And this is really a largest networking organization all over the world. And I feel very great to know Graham from his first day starting in BNI as a CEO. And I also know the story how the founder of BNI recruit him to be CEO of BNI organization globally. So I feel so impressed when I see the from the very beginning till now, how he make BNI from good to great, and how inspired all the global entrepreneurs grow their own business to serve the community, especially during pandemic times. And I learned from him a lot. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So great. A very interesting experience working with a lot of businessmen in BNI. So if you are still here with us, please comment down something so I know that you're here. Oh, I see Sarah. What is the happiest memory of your writing journey? Now people care about your book. What is
Oh,
the
yeah,
happiest
yeah.
memory
Thank
of
you,
writing?
Sarah, for the great questions. Happiest memory of writing journey is when I start to write a book. Because my intention to have a book is more than 10 years, but I don't know where to start and how I make it. But only until I think it's the right time to start everything, because 2019 is the year I have so many impressive story in my life, and it makes my own milestone for my own personal life and my business life also. Then I write my book is the mark the milestone of 20 years in logistic industry, and also 10 years of networking globally in BNI. So it's make me more motivated to tell people how my story during 20 years in logistics and 10 years to globally networking. Yeah, it
Oh,
feels so interesting, and that is the happiest memory of my writing journey when I first started.
oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your question, Sarah. What is the happiest memory of your writing journey? Thank you so very much, Sarah. Well, if you are still here with us, please comment down. If you're still seeing it, please comment down as well, because this live stream is gonna reach all over the world. We actually have recorded it also because we have conducted a very good program so far. And please comment down or release your heart, your like, so I know that you are here. I know that you're still with the live stream. Ruby actually, published her book all over the world with the English version. And recently, I have witnessed that you also conducted a lot of program relating to MetaMind and MetaLife. Can you please just clarify the concept of MetaMind? Uh, so people could know how you develop it with your book. Thank you.
Oh, MetaMind is a different journey of mine, and my master in MetaMind is on my 23rd chapter. Let's say the chapter 23rd with the topic "Listen to Your Subconscious." Yeah. Then we start MetaMind since 2016 or 2017 to share with the people how they transform their life. Some people want to transform their life, but they don't know how to transform their life. And you see the logo of MetaMind behind link is the transforming of the people. Yeah. And you see one of the quote, very popular quote of my book, that's my Dr. Ivan Meisner is the founder of BNI, that already right here like this. Often people seeking for happy and fulfilling life and forget that those we meet and learn along the way can profoundly influence our transformation to be a better version of ourselves. In Master Your Growth, Ruby relates how several of these interactions have forever changed the direction of her journey and imparts an invaluable lesson in navigating life. Yeah. this is the whole meaning of my book. That's what how to help the other transform their life. And because of I learned how to transform my life from Metamind organization and was um yeah, I learned from my master how to transform my life and how to transform my um all activities in my life during working under Metamind.
Okay,
And
beautiful.
nowadays, because of the pandemic, we not organize the workshop offline in Vietnam like before, but we can organize the workshop in online on Zoom for everybody. And this workshop still going on for English speaking person. But now we just start the first workshop and we just finished last night about the first workshop started in Vietnamese speaking for Vietnamese community globally.
Wow, beautiful. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Ruby, on that. Okay, so for those of you who cannot hear clearly, I'm gonna read once again the one of the very best comment of Ivan Meissner about the book Master Your Crow. Often, people seeking a happy and fulfilling life forget that those we meet and learn from along the way, we can profoundly influence our transformation to be a better versions of ourselves. In Master Your Growth, Ruby relates how several of these interactions have forever changed the direction of her journey and imparts an invaluable lessons in navigating life. That is a very beautiful comment from Dr. Ivan Meissner, the founder of BNI and the New York Times best-selling author. And also, this Master Your Growth is also from Ruby. I think it is how that she could, maintain her very long career in BNI as a president of BNI team in Vietnam. So if you are still here with us, we still got a chance for you to make questions, to do a little conversations with Ruby and Dee. So please just comment down if you still here with us. Give us like, give us love, give us comment, and give us some questions. Okay, we're waiting for you. Ruby, are you all right?
Yeah, okay here and waiting for some more questions if you have. Or Link, I remember before this live stream, you already sent me some questions from our fan club, right? Then can you just raise up the question from the fan club before some of the participants raise another question?
Okay, so some of the questions from the fan club is actually they realize the awareness and they know how to create awareness. So now, can you please like repeat us for us how to create like a 5A, like how to create awareness in the right way?
How to create the awareness in a right way? Actually, when you normally once you face some big challenge in your life, then you start to aware something meaningful in your life. If you live your life normally everything is good every day, then sometimes you don't know how to awake your inner self. But only what trigger your inner self is how you face your big challenge in your life and you start to awake and aware what happening in your life and how you want to improve it, because that show that you are not good enough in your life. Then it's motivate you to be good, and once you get your good level already, then you know how to get your grade, because
Okay,
you want everything must be better.
okay. Thank you, Ruby, for your answer. We got a questions from Sarah again. Is what advice do you have for young people who are struggling to choose a career?
The young people who are struggling to choose their career, uh, just look at the demand from the community and show their strength to help the community. That's the right way to choose your good career. Yeah, because sometimes people choose the career because of the high salary or what they learn from the school or something like that. But sometimes it cannot keep you long with that career and you feel struggling in life. Then only the way you sit down and observe the society, what is the human needs at that moment, because in the normal life the human needs is different, but during the pandemic the human needs is much different. You only need to take your times to observe enough the human need in your own community, then how you use your own strength and your own talent, your own skill to serve the society and the community that you live in. Then it will create your career in your life more meaningful to your own life. And this is also the mission that the God give you in this life.
Okay, thank you, Ruby, about that. Well,
Your
previously
strength
here,
to
yes,
serve the society.
yeah, oh, beautiful, beautiful definition, beautiful philosophy behind working. Well, so there are some questions I've got here. Is that they say if you want others to remember about you, so what is the best thing you want people to remember you?
Uh, what is the best thing to let people remember you? How good you help them out of their problem. If you listen to them enough and you know what is their life struggling, and you use your own strength to help them out of their struggle, their challenge, then you make a difference in their own life.
Okay, thank you, Ruby.
Yeah.
Another question is you want to live a life that is different for others. So how?
Everybody in life was born in a unique way. No one similar. And God give you different mission to live in this life. God give you the talent, the gift from God. Then you only need to aware of your gift from God and you use your gift to serve the society or the community that you live in.
Okay,
That's the
so well, what is your best dream, Ruby?
best dream. I dream about to share my own experiences for the younger, to save their time to live their meaningful life in this world.
What have you
And not
done?
only myself.
What have you done to achieve your dreams?
I published my book. Is one of the things that I done to reach my dream. My book is one of the tools that can help the younger to read my book and know how to save their time to live more
Oh,
meaningful life. They no need to struggling like me before. Then I help them to save the time for the younger. Mhm.
all right. So the keyword it is your strength to serve the community. Okay, so another question is, what do you want to become in this life until the end of your life?
I wanna be advocate angel.
Okay, an advocate angel. Please just comment down, advocate angel. Advocate angel. Okay, if you can comment down, advocate angel, I think it's a keyword for today. What prevents you to become an advocate angel?
Because I feel that it's a gift from God. Give it to me. Let me to write a book and to have a good speech for the others to inspire them to live better life. That's why I feel that that is the mission of Advocate Angel.
Okay, so what are you doing for this life? What are you doing for this life? Hello. We actually got a lot of
Yes.
interesting questions. Yeah. What are you doing for this life? If you're still with us, please stay tuned because Ruby actually opened her heart just to ask just two more questions, okay, from the fan club. What are you doing to this
Okay.
life?
What am I doing for this life? I share my own experience to help the other to save their time to live more meaningful life and be better version in a shorter time.
All right. Thank you so much. I've got a lot of questions. Actually, hundreds of questions still here with me.
Mhm.
Uh, from the fan club. But I think like now it's time that we need to check our audiences. If you got any live questions, just go ahead with that. We welcome you. Okay, I've got another questions once again. Is she is also a mother of small children. Can you share how you organize your time to balance between work and family? This come from a very very good mother.
Oh, yes. It depends on how you define what is the most important in your life. Normally, as a mother, the value of family is very high. And once you value your family is very high, you can arrange time to do the most important thing in your life. Then you know how to balance the work and the family. It depends on what is your work and what is the most important things in your life.
All right.
Then we have all the tools to help you how to arrange your time more effectively to keep balance between your family and your work.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby, for a very great session from good to great. Hello, everybody. This is a really good live stream. I'm really happy to be, an international correspondent. I'm very happy to be an MC for this program. I'm very happy to connect all of you to Ruby and Dee in this networking development that today is so popular in not only in Vietnam but around the world. Because what we're gonna do here is we want to connect people. We want to bring the very best thing of Vietnamese people to the world. We want to find out a lot of excellent Vietnamese people still hiding in the corner of the world. So that's why we want you to be here. We want you to be part of our program. We want you to open your heart to share a lot, give us a lot of like, comment, share this live stream to your group, to your private group, to your public group, to everywhere you can. So people actually can understand more about the concept that we want to bring. This is a bilingual live stream, so a little bit in English. Uh, from everywhere. It could be, I know that could be in Singapore, you could be in Malaysia, you could be in Australia, you could be in America, you could be somewhere even in Europe. I know that you are still connected with our heart. You are still be here with us, enjoy our programs over the past 5 days as well. You this live stream that we want to contribute to the to the growth of your 2022, continuing from, you are aware of the thing, you accept it, you allow it, you activate it, and then you admit it to become a better version of yourself. And we are here with a network of personal development coach all over the world. We help you to find ways to understand your mind easily. We got even private coaching sessions to help you uh, come up your mind, understand the meta of your mind, and a lot of international coach people is gonna cooperate in our program. At least we got the very first program with Singaporean people, right? And then another one in Australia, and now America and everything. So if you like this live stream, and if you want to hear the Vietnamese voice now and bring that Vietnamese into culture, management skills to the world, this live stream is for you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for opening your heart, opening your mind, and give us your free time in this morning to talk about master your growth from good to great. Uh, if you are still here, please just like us, love us, and release it. And thank you, and let us know that you want to hear more from us. And we're going to see you a lot in this program later on. And don't forget, we on this live stream every Friday from 8:30 to 9:30. And all the questions leave behind, we're going to read it. Thank you so much, Ruby. And thank you, everybody, for being in this live stream. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye for now. See you next week. Bye.